Factors to consider when selecting a web host. There are many web hosting options are available in the market, so you need to consider some factors before purchasing a web host. In modern world, everyone need a website for business, so you should select best web host that meets your requirements. We highlight certain factors that you should consider before buying web host. After the research of 48 hours, I am able to present you the 6 factors to consider when selecting a web host that you should consider before buying web host, so keep with us. Number 1. Cost, price. Although you might be on the lookout for a cheap hosting provider, you also ought to look at the trustworthiness of the provider. It's rightly said, that we'll get what we cover. Hence you have to ascertain what services and features are offered to you to get a particular price. While comparing the price of the web hosting services, select a price which delivers the best services, however a reduced price. Things like if the service section is in-house or outsourced, the grade of the hardware employed, these factors must be taken into consideration when assessing the price. Compare all the features provided by various web hosts alongside their fees prior to choosing your final choice. Number 2. Technical support. Technical support is a very important feature. Ensure that the web host has a fantastic name and review for their support department. They ought to be offering a 24/7 support, rather than an automatic computerized support. They ought to be able to offer different kinds of support, like email support, toll-free phone support, live chat support, etc. Also try to pick a web host who has an in-house support department and not an outsourced one. Number 3. Customer feedback. You should search and check reviews and opinions about every provider you're thinking about to buy web host. Check on social networking platforms such as Trustpilot, Reddit, and Google, etc. The search can allow you to understand what their present or past users and customers feel about their services. Read about the problems confronted by these or the way the firm responded to the complaints. Number 4. Support. You always have to make sure that the chosen web host provides comprehensive support. Any downtime or issues will definitely cause you over a couple of headaches, after all. And the more it takes for your website to get back online, so it is not good for your website, the more money you stand to lose. As such, it makes sense to examine the reputation of the chosen company on their degree of technical and customer support. Number 5. Type of hardware. You have to gather some information about the hardware that's used by the prospective hosting services supplier. They should have good high-quality servers that are designed to work in collaboration. Number 6. Availability of features. It's vital that you decide exactly what you expect from your website. For instance, a very simple blog website will need fewer features when compared with an e-commerce website. Some websites may require lots of RAM and adequate processing capacity to work effectively. The majority of the less expensive web hosts won't be able to supply you all these features. Choose a supplier which could provide to your expectations and may also grow together and integrate the growing demands through recent years. Number 7. Uptime. You should consider the uptime because it is an important feature of any website, so you should go thorough process of selecting web host. Number 8. Plans. You should briefly study the plans, prices and available services on the web host website, so after it you can easily select the best plan for your website. Links are in description. Thank you.